everybody, this is Lauren, and this is my client's before. She's kind of just a grown out rooted blonde, and we're wanting to add a little bit of dimension and brighten up her blonde. So here we are just starting with 5 back-to-back baby lights off of her hairline. And for my lightener, I'm using Wella blondourplex in 15 volume. And we're just doing very tiny, small, back-to-back baby lights, very minimal hair in between each foil. And you can see my pieces are very, very fine and thin here. And just going off of our hairline, we're just going to do a couple foils, and then we'll get into most of the low lighting. So I'll let you watch the rest of this clip. Okay, and right here I'm going in and starting my low lights. My formula for this is Redken Shades EQ, 7NB, 7GB, and a little bit of 6N. And I chose this because I needed to fill her previous blonde a little bit with those warmer tones like GB and NB, but I also wanted a good background of 6N so that's dark enough and isn't just going to look brassy in her hair. So here she has a row of extensions. I forgot to film her move up. But right here below her row of extensions, I'm doing some kind of chunkier lowlights. And I did this because I wanted those lowlights to kind of pop through and not just kind of blend in and not be able to see them at all. So under here, I'm going and I'm doing kind of chunkier lowlights, taking bigger sections and pulling all of these foils below her extensions all the way through her ends. And I did that because it's below her really blonde extensions, so that way we're going to get some good amount of depth and dimension, and that's what this client is looking for. She just wants a little bit more dimension in her blonde hair. So here I'm just going 1 foil above her extensions straight through the middle just to kind of break everything up a little bit, and then you'll see me here in a second split all of this up into half, and I'm going to start taking my sections off of her part. So she parts down the middle, so I'm going to take about 3-4 lowlights on the sides, and I'm just going to take these really long diagonal foils and do still a chunkier weave, but not as chunky as I was doing in the back and in the bottom. And for this first foil, I'm going to pull all the way through just because I want that little bit of depth right in front where her money piece is so that it has a good contrast and her blonde in the front looks a little bit brighter. And then here on the second foil, I'm still going to take like a still chunkier weave, but right here you'll see I'm not going to drag this low light all the way down, and this is because I still want her to maintain a little bit of brightness, especially in the front and right by her face. So you'll see me pull out those ends and fold this foil right back up. And then I'm going to repeat this on the next foil and on the other side. Okay, and right here where the skip happened, I just went to the bowl and toned down all of her blonde with Redken Shades EQ, 9V, 9T, and a little bit of 9NA just to cool down her blonde and make everything look nice and bright again. And here I'm just getting ready to cut and style her hair. And for her leave-in products, right before I blow dry, I'm using the Olaplex number 6. It's one of my favorite leave-ins, and it helps repair the hair as you use it. So I really, really do enjoy this. And it does give a good amount of moisture, which I really appreciate, especially for my blonde clients. And then I also used the Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray. This stuff smells amazing. I definitely recommend it, and it definitely helps speeds up my blow dry time. And if you have any clients that have extensions, you know how long it takes to blow dry extensions. So this is a must. And then here I am just kind of going through and making sure everything's evenly saturated. And then I go in here in a second with the Redken Play Safe Extreme. It's their heat protectant, and it is one of my favorite leave-in wet type heat protectants. Here you can see it right here, and I really like this because it also has that moisture, but a little bit goes a long way for my clients, and I always want to make sure that I'm using a heat protectant. And then here you'll just see me go in and start to blow dry her hair and the style. So I will let you guys watch that and stay tuned. Okay, and here you can see her hair is straight and fully dried, and I'm going in and just styling now with a curling iron. This is a 1 inch, 1¼ inch, I believe, curling iron. And this is my most commonly asked question, is how I curl my client's hair. And this is how. I just take smaller sections and I kind of wrap them all the way around. Everything, the ear and forward, I curl behind. And then everything in the back, I alternate just so that you get a really pretty beachy wave, but nothing too close to your face is going towards your face. And it's really flattering this way. So you can just watch how I do everything here. And I leave a good chunk of her ends out because I really like that straighter end look. It kind of gives that mermaidy vibe. And so you can just watch for the next couple minutes how I curl her hair. And I also use the Moroccan Oil Luminous Medium Hold Hairspray at the end. It's one of my favorites. And this is how I achieved this gorgeous dimensional lived-in blonde with just adding a couple lowlights and a face frame money piece. And this is how I did her hair. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of this video. And then I just wanted to pop right on here really quick. Look how beautiful it looks from the front and the back. It literally is stunning. But this is a quick little video I got of her after from the back, if anyone was curious. I know I didn't get a great picture, or the video didn't really show a great shot from the back, but this is what it was. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll get you guys next time.